What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Warhammer video for you guys today. And if you guys did tune in to see the last one, we pretty much took a bunch of dinosaurs against a bunch of elves. Now today we're doing sort of something, a little bit similar. We're kind of throwing two armies together once again, but this time we have Wyverns, as you guys can see. Woohoo! So we've got the Norskins right here, and they have an army of monsters. So not only do we have a Frost Wyrm, we have a Mammoth, another Mammoth, as well as some Ice Wolves over here. There you guys go. You can see there the Dire Wolves, and these guys are ready to tear apart some flesh. So not only that, we've also got some regular troops here. You guys can see these are just your normal men with spears and axes, but we've also got some of these dudes. These weird-ass, one-eyed, for me, Bale Fiends. These guys are going to be the bulk units of this army, and they're going to shred through pretty much everything. Now, we've also got a, for me, Bale Fiend back here, who is a spellcaster, and then we have our champion up here, Wulfric the Wanderer, up on his War Mammoth, just casually chilling up there with the sounds of, with the drums of war right in front of him and a spare axe behind him. And our Mammoth here looks absolutely chaotic. Look at that trunk. Look at these tusks. So guys, without further ado, we are ready to go to war. Now, our enemy are going to be the Tomb Kings, undead soldiers who have constructs. And you guys can see here, they've got snakes, they've got skeleton men. You can see here, look at these guys. These guys look terrifying. They've got some pretty damn badass dudes. They've got a scorpion. So we are going to be in for a pretty intense fight today. So we've got a lot to do. We've got some chariots down the end here as well. But without further ado, let's get these two armies clashing together. So our battle plan for this one is we are going to kind of send our big dudes up the front. So our Mammoth, we're going to send him straight in. And we're going to try and get our Ice Wolves over here to flank around the sides, try and get into the little nooks and crannies and try and deal with some of those dudes. So you can see here, these guys are all anti-infantry on the left-hand side. So we aren't using any infantry. We are using solid big boys. So we're going to get our War Mammoth to come up the side here. We're going to get our other War Mammoth to come up here. And our Frost Wyrm, I feel like you should just go straight for our chariot. So we're going to send those dudes up, and we're going to start marching these guys straight to war as well. These guys, we're going to go for the Tomb Scorpion because they are going to be able to deal with that pretty well. So let's get into it. Now, we are going to try and deal with those guys up there. Our Bale Fiend is also going to deal some big-ass damage. So our Mammoth, these guys are ready to go. Let's march these guys straight to the enemy. Here they go. They're mobilizing. We're going to get our Frost Wyrm straight down in there. Look at that. Boom. Well, you did just drop a spell on us, Spirit Leech. So our Frost Wyrm is going to do a bit of damage there. You can see there we got an initial charge, and that is going to be some pretty decent damage. We're going to get our Frost Wyrm out of there. Main reason being is because we're going to pop this off on some enemies. So we're going to pop it off on, who we got here? We got Tomb Guard, we got these guys. Let's just pop it straight there. Although I don't know why the Tomb Guards are coming straight for us. Here we go though. Here come our crazy ass Mammoths just plowing through these spearmen. Look at them go flying. Look at that. That is great. That is what we want to see. So we're going to get our Wyrm back down here. We're going to try and take out their leadership. You can see there, that chariot though, that kind of just tore straight through us. We're going to pop a little bit of a fireball here. And actually, you know what? Let's pop a Screaming Skull. The Burning Head, we're going to pop this. Actually, we need to bring our wolves into the fray as well. These guys are going to come straight up here, and we're going to give chase to the chariot because we can deal with the chariot. So we've got that going on. We've got these guys, everything here. Our Mammoths are just shredding through everything, as well as our Wyrm, you can see here. But these guys are taking quite a beating over here from the Tomb Scorpion and the other units here. So we are going to need to send some help their way real soon. Our Bale Fiend here, he's busy. He needs to get out of there ASAP. We're going to send some pretty damaging stuff this way to deal with these skeletons. So we're going to pop that right there. That should easily shower them all in a bunch of fire. If these guys don't get there before us. Come on, cast it. Here he goes. And here comes the firestorm. Look at that. Although we did kind of miss the mark a little bit. That's alright though. We should be okay. Our Frost Wyrm is kind of running away. That's not too much of a big deal because we do have our Mammoths in here. And these guys are just shredding through everything. This guy's ready to go though. So we're going to pop off another breath attack. We're going to come over here and pop it on these guys because that is where we're struggling a little bit. And we're going to bring a fireball straight here onto this boy. If we can get him. Here we go. Let's watch the point blank fireball shred through this guy. Is he going to cast it? You're just gonna stand there. We're gonna get these wolf's hounds on to our here because they are gonna need to back him up ASAP. Our mammoths are doing pretty good. We're gonna need to deal with these necropolis knights, otherwise we will die. So we're gonna pop some flame breath on them. There we go. Our wolf freak, he's doing great. He's just shredding through everything. Look at those skeletons just go flying. It's great. So our mammoth has started rampaging, which isn't too much of a problem. We're going to bring these guys in. These spearmen are just destroying us. So these necropolis knights are trying to burn down this mammoth. I don't like that. So what am I going to do? I think we're going to bring this mammoth straight over here. He is rampaging though, so that is going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll bring this guy over here on top of them. And our wolfhounds are still going. Our Balefiend is doing okay. This Tomb Scorpion, you can see there, is after us as well. Our mammoth over here though, we're going to call in a little bit of a sea ship. Let's go. Here we go. This should cast, and you guys will see the boat come through. Look at that. Straight through the enemy. They did manage to avoid it quite a bit, though. We're going to pop that right now, though, and we are going to go after their hero. Let's go. Come on, big dude. That is going to do some serious damage to these boys. Our mammoth over here, though, he looks like he's back under control. We're going to get him straight over here, and our other dudes, we're going to get those guys right here. Our infantry is coming back, so they look like they're pretty good to go. We're going to get them straight here, and our Balefiend is in a bit of a pickle. Where are the rest of our ice wolves? Here they are. We're going to send these guys straight into the archers. They should be able to deal with it, and our mammoth is going to come in nice and hot, deal some charge damage, knock over some skeleton spearmen. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Get in there. Cause some damage. Alright, we're going to pull out with our Frost Worm here as well because we are going to need to back up and give a little bit of assistance here. His Ice Breath should help out. We've got the Frost Wolves coming in though. They're going to take on the archers because our Worm is going in. There we go. And they are going straight for the archers. Look at them just bowl them over. All our units out here are under attack. Where is our Balefiend? We're going to call in another Piercing Bolts of Fire. Going to send it right there. That should deal some serious damage, and that should be pretty damn good. That's going to hit a lot of units. So here we go. Wolfric's over here. We're going to get him to come back. Oh my god, look at the firestorm coming in from above. We probably hit some of our units, but that should be alright. That's going to be a big turning point for us. We've got a fireball, so we're going to use this on the Necropolis Knights as well. Deal some damage. We've got just stuff going on left, right, and center. Wolfric should be able to take on... Who are we attacking? The Tomb Prince? Should be able to take on the Tomb Prince. Our wolves are running away. We're going to get these guys to come after the enemy's hero. And right now, this looks like it could be really anyone's game. We've got our... Oh, that's going to be a big fireball. We've got our mammoth stampeding through here. The Tomb Scorpion is fleeing. It looks like we might actually win this one, which honestly, I am surprised. I did not think we were going to pull this off. We're going to bring these guys back over here. Wolfric is going strong. We're going to summon in another boat to come through and just kind of rip through these units. Let's go. That did a little bit of damage. Not as much as I would have liked, but this is going to blow through these guys. Look at them go. Look at that. Look at him just get bowled over. Alright, so after that, we're going to need to pull him out because we don't need him dying right now. That is the last thing that we want. These mammoths are going to come in here. We're going to send these marauders in to assist us. These guys are over here. We're going to send them after that. Where is their lord? Is he just run off? It looks like we have won this. All the units are crumbling, and it looks like we've got a victory. There we go. Our mammoth knocked over the last one, and just like that, we won. Cost us dearly, but hey, we won. That's what matters at the end of the day. So guys, looks like we did pretty well there. Our mammoths were definitely MVP. Look at that big boy. 195 units killed. Our champion killed 220, so not bad. Our sorcerer also killed about 86, so they did pretty good. I'm happy with how we went. You can see they deployed 1,000. We only deployed 538. These guys did shred quite a bit of damage though. So guys, that'll wrap up today's video. Let me know what you thought of it down below. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, I will catch you in the next one.
disorder.